Howdy, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 with Wickedstorm Gaming. There is nothing north of me. There's a huge chunk of the map, but there's no question marks, there's no nothing. And the emptiness, it seems so intriguing. So much more intriguing than all the question marks. So north we go. Also, I saw some wolves over here, but I don't know if we're going to run into them. Oh, Timothy, man. Uh-ohs. Are you chasing me? Wait, what the hell's that? Someone's poking up out of the weeds over here. Up out of the trees, it's tall. It's pointy. It's the ruins of something. What is it? I'm stuck on a wall. Hold on. Here we go. Whoa, hold on. That is a hole. Why do all these ruins have busted-ass steps? Well, this counts as an underground area, does it? Look at the mini-map. There's a big X. Cucumber. Strawberries. Apparently there's a cave beneath this. I want to explore the top first, though. Round to top. No, bitch. You had that. You stopped and you stood there and then you fell and slid like a little bitch. Right. Only one chest. All right. Hooray! Something. Let's see what the hell the cave is. You think it's got a secret purple barrier too? There's a pink. No, those are just flowers. Suspicious, this. Locked. Shit. Well, that's probably for a quest. I want to keep heading north. Because there's nothing on the map north, and I want to see how far I can get. There's a busted-ass bridge.
Maybe I ought to turn around.
Never. Never. Also, if I keep going, they'll let me fast travel for no reason. See? Yay! Didn't I kill shit here already? That's a weird squeak. Hold up. Hold up. Something's mad. Ah, fucking shit. It's plants. Kill the ghoul! Ew. Apparently my food wore off. That's unfortunate. Run away! Run away! Where are you? Hello? Red dot is below. Well, that's unfortunate. Down the hole, maybe? Hi. Check out the way. Alright, I'm about to kill this fucking plant. Fucking hate plants. Fucking plant. No need for you to be pissing me off that much. No one invited you. Alright, where did that hole go? I lost the hole. There it is. Leap. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hi, I fell down a hole. Yeah, fuck off. I just fell down a hole. Any way to welcome somebody? What are those? Oh. Ow. They have the poison. I have the heals. Ouch. Break all the eggs. Break all the eggs. You guys really don't drop much, do you? Never really find that good of loot anywhere around here, do we? Ah!
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most
Really?
precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
I'm just gonna assume he slapped a pile of bologna in this guy's hand.
Get that.
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
And it fucking moves. Don't forget that. I thought he was gonna lick it. Oh my god. I was like, oh, you freak. Well. Why did he smell it?
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
For? Why did they just jump in? Yeah, what?
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinares' theory of tissue memory retention.
No.
Rings a distant bell? Read about it in
No.
Chemia Oblitera. There's a copy.
Yay, more vague
Disintegrated.
lore that I have no fucking clue what it pertains to.
Prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
Sounds like Ex Machina bullshit to me.
Gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect. Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food.
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Okay, I was gonna say. It's suspicious that your ring was on the hand, but if you just gave it to him, I
Summon
guess.
Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Alright, why are you sliding around, though? Why are you sliding around, though?
Life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison.
Yeah.
Unsusceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes.
Kobolds are a thing in this game?
Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Yeah, I don't like that it keeps moving. I'm going to come back and that thing's going to have crawled off somewhere. Gonna be stuck under the fridge or something. Get my hand, get out of the couch. Bird. Boyd. You okay?
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area. And I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
I always turn down these drinks because I always think, yeah, maybe somebody's going to poison me. At this point, I don't really care. Maybe something interesting will happen. Let's get drunk off our asses. Why not?
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
I don't fucking know, man. What's it like being dead?
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
Well, apparently he doesn't need a fucking brain.
It's rather hard to explain.
Or a hurt. Or air.
Something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh. Experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to...
Can vampires even get drunk?
Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Got plenty of questions I'd like to ask. But
I'd like to get back to actual gameplay, please.
Conversations until things calm down.
Unable to focus your thoughts at the moment. I understand. I too am anxious to know the news.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
All right. Is it going to wait till nighttime? All right. Sometime later. Shame you can't talk to birds, Geralt. That'd really help with tracking shit down.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
There. Maybe?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me.
Fucking my moon is.
You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Seems you missed one.
You must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Neat. Alright, what's this about a curse?
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. Thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Why a white saliva would make you hallucinate with visions and whatnot.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
Yeah, but does it know what the fuck a white is?
The area around the estate, it's...
Doesn't matter how smart you are, if you don't know what the fuck something is, you can't exactly be like, oh, that's what it was, I saw it over there.
Amid the skeptical smile, I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Spoons.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
Can I talk to a white?
See you later.
Yes,
No.
till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Right.
Holmes, thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Alright then. I saw a box I could loot. I knew it. It was gold plate. That was not exactly what I was thinking we were going to get, but whatever. Off we go. Oh, water. Jump, jump. Fly away. Fly away. Fly away. Oh, what's that? Where? I don't care. I'm going for a white. I don't think I know what a white is. Read to be sure to learn more about spotted whites. Well, if you say so. Glossary. Be sure. Spotted whites. Oh, good. You have not unlocked this character yet. Best defense against spotted whites, stay calm and leave them alone. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Stirred part would not act aggressively if threatened. However, they become very dangerous indeed. The colder months face the blah, 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 blah. Whatever. You don't even have a picture, you bastards. Anyway, like it if you liked it. Subscribe if you want. Share if you can. And do what you want. I think I'm about to be attacked by some wolves. I should probably keep running.